I'm Michael, and this is Sawyer.
And I'm the strongest.
He's the strongest. Sawyer, today we've got a big ball and a small ball. We're gonna drop them both at the same time. Which one do you think will hit the ground first?
This one.
How come?
Because it's more lighter in the inside.
It's more lighter on the inside? Well, that's an interesting hypothesis. Let's test it out.
Okay? Today, I think we need a special guest to help us.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Isaac Newton.
It's Isaac Newton! Isaac Newton, we've got two balls here today. One's really big, one's smaller. You thought the smaller one would hit the ground first because that was yours. Let's test it out. I'm gonna drop them at the same time from the same height. You tell me which one hits the ground first, okay?
Mine!
Gravity pulls everything down with the same force, big or small. That's why both toys hit the ground together. Newton saw an apple fall and thought, why always down? That question changed science forever.
All right, so we just found out that the big ball and the small ball fell at the exact same rate and hit the ground at the same time. Why do you think that is?
Maybe because one ball is heavier and one of them are lighter.
They hit at the same time, so maybe the weight doesn't matter at all, and gravity pulls everything down at the exact same speed.
Maybe when you jump and try to fly, it just pulls you back down.
Maybe so. We're gonna take it a step further just to try to figure this out. And we've got two balls that look the exact same, but this one's actually much heavier. This is from Lovevery for those of you watching back at home. Can we prove that these are not the same weight, that this one's much heavier using this fancy Lovevery scale?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so this one going this, because I don't want this to actually fall out, because this one's kind of off the edge.
Yeah, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can put one ball in that side. All right, that side went down. Oh my goodness, this one's so much heavier. It pulled the scale all the way over.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Cool. All right, now let's drop these balls and see which one hits first. Cool, it looks like they landed at the exact same time to me. But you know what? Just to be extra super certain, why don't we go drop these off the balcony? And maybe we can drop some balloons too.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a couple balloons that I want.
Whoa! You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, bud. Now we've got
Balloon.
balloons. Let's drop. Can you see down there?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Whoa! The blue one didn't explode.
What did it say?
The blue one didn't even explode.
Why?
Now, just to be sure, let's do a couple more. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
One last thing, Sawyer. We're gonna drop a paper ball and a piece of paper. Everything's been dropping at the exact same speed so far. Do you think this will drop at the same speed?
Yes.
Yes? Let's find out.
The paper went a little cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool. It didn't drop at the same rate because that one had air resistance. So everything affects gravity at the same rate.
So
But-
go get the black one.
Go get the black one. But when there's Air resistance, that piece of paper was almost like a wing, so it was able to catch air and that kept it from falling at the same speed.
That make a paper airplane and let fly down.
Okay, dude, sounds good.
Make a paper airplane.
Every big discovery starts with one little question. Isaac Newton asked, "Why does the apple fall down?" Now it's your turn. Grab 2 toys and test it yourself. Want more stories and experiments? Subscribe and visit historiesheroes.com. And remember, stay curious.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
I need some cheese.
You refueling, bud? What are you refueling with?
M&M's.